Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the week of June 26th to July 2nd. Thank you guys so much for being here, to all my lovely viewers and returning subscribers. I love and appreciate all of your support, each and every one of you. If you are new to me, welcome. I do read intuitively, so don't just go based off what you see here, although these are beautiful freaking cards. Let me tell you, Taurus. Love this energy for you. Don't worry about the Seven of Swords. We will take care of this. We'll clarify what that is. Really, I mean, if you want to look at the uncomfortable card here, it would be the Seven of Swords. Could be surrounding family money, a family situation, money, finances, partnership, but let's get into it. So as always, your playlist is up here, and if you are new to me, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribed. Your cards for the week ahead, absolutely love that you have the Sun card. Oh, and I forgot, apologies for not getting like a week or two readings out. I was traveling, was in Hawaii, and I'm back. And if you can tell a little bit of the sniffles, please pay no attention to the little edits and clips, because if I cough, I will be editing that out. Okay. Hopefully streamlining the videos so there's not too many, parts that I have to edit. So as I was saying, the Sun card, beautiful, beautiful energy for the week ahead. That is your major arcana. And really, when you look at everything around it, the Four of Wands right underneath it, this is a beautiful, I just heard a beautiful vacation, a union, reunion. You could be coming back from vacation. You could be planning your next vacation. This could be also a meeting of the minds, getting together, traveling to see, family, friends, people that you love that are near and dear to you. Also feeling like there's a lot of, childlike wonder and happiness around it. Now, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So for quite some time, perhaps you've been trying to figure out how to balance your finances or your material needs. If there is a specific lifestyle that you are used to or would like to be used to, right? If you'd like to attune to, a specific lifestyle or wants, needs that should be provided for you or would like them to be provided for you, I feel like you've decided on what would make you very, very happy. And although your manifestations and what you seek have been slow going, you haven't left that thought or that idea behind. It is still very much in its manifestational energy. It is happening for you, okay? So even if it feels like it's something that you have asked for or thought about or have made it a point to manifest for yourself, it could have been from a long time ago, and you're now starting to see little bits and pieces coming together in your life. I do feel like it's giving you a lot of hope that things are definitely looking up for you. Now, the card that some of you may be worried or wondering about, the Seven of Swords, could speak of backstabbing, betrayal energy. This could be someone purposely taking from you. Could also be vice versa. You could be feeling like you're being taken advantage of, or you could be taking from something that really isn't from your highest good, right? Yes, it could be physical material needs, but it can also be energetically, it could be maybe leaning or depending on people that maybe you shouldn't anymore, that you're free to leave them behind if there are codependencies here, especially within a family unit. Could also be, you've got younger people or family, friends. This is feeling like you've got a lot of people around you that like to lean on you at any given moment. They kind of come in and want to take from you, and it just feels like they are always seeking what your next step is, what you are doing. Not necessarily, like, I don't feel like it's very malicious, like they have an intention to take from you in a negative way, but they certainly are used to it. So this really would highlight a point of allowing. For far too long, perhaps you've allowed this type of behavior. Maybe you've kind of been okay with it at times, and because you've allowed it at times, course, some people just assume that, well, they can take from you at any given moment. Keep that in mind, okay? Especially if you're trying to create a very happy and home and stable environment, especially for those of you that maybe have extended family living with you or are involved in your day-to-day. I do feel like for some of you, you are the one that people look out to when it comes to money, career, finance advice, or just, in other words, maybe they're not good with their money and they come your way wanting to, hey, can I have this? Can you lend me that? Can you take me here? Can you take me there? And it's like, wait a minute, where's your money? Don't you work? Why are you asking me for this? Aren't you grown? You know, it's that type of feeling like you're starting to learn how to set safe boundaries, especially when it comes to people wanting to deplete you of what you already have, what you've already manifested, your money, your home, your stability, perhaps even your relationship. I'm getting this very strong message that there is someone here who has a friend. They may be single or they may be in an unhappy relationship, but they love hanging out with you and your partner. They love, you know, that feeling of being the third wheel around you. I'm letting you know, be careful of that energy, okay? This is someone who is just not in a good place in their romantic relationship. And in order to avoid dealing with those types of things, it's kind of like they're hanging on your energy and wanting to live through you. And while that may be okay from time to time, you don't mind their company, it does become uncomfortable when there are times that you and your partner want to be alone and together and just come home. I'm hearing your partner just wants to come home to you. And sometimes they come home to you and someone kind of hanging around, joining you for dinner or whatever it may be, right? So you may have a little bit of a neighbor that likes to hang around, or a friend who's just trying to figure things out, maybe going through a rough patch at this time. There are boundaries that need to be had. I'm also getting another message for someone here who really needs to be careful when it comes to how they spend money, when it comes to party planning, family vacations, things of that nature. Be careful not to overspend and not to put yourself in a negative hole when it comes to your money and having to start all over again, especially if you are depleting your finances, thinking, oh, it's okay, I'll put it right back in. I'm sure you will, but you also, I feel like the timing isn't the best for you at this time to be taking from your finances. Grow, not take from there, okay? So let's see what your outcome is for the week ahead. Beautiful energy. I just have to say, it feels like there's a lot of happy memories being made this week, having special connections with friends, family, relationships, going on a really nice night out, barbecues, family get-togethers, celebrations. It does feel very, very positive. Yeah, beautiful. The Magician, the Six of Pentacles, and there is that money card again. When it comes to money, trying to keep your bank in check, your bank balance in check. Be careful of overspending. Again, I keep hearing you say, listen, I can make it just as quickly as I spend. More power to you. I am not doubting you for 1 second, Taurus. I'm just getting a very clear warning for some of you that are in that worrisome boat of, oh, I know I shouldn't be dipping into this, but okay, so I guess I'm going to be a little bit short this month or next month. Be careful of that. You also have the Chariot card here in your outcome, along with the Magician. I mean, clearly, Taurus, whatever it is that you are trying to manifest for yourself, and I shouldn't say trying, because honey, you are most definitely calling in, you know, letting the universe know, your spirit guides, guardian angels, whatever it is that you practice to call in what it is that you would love to have for yourself. It is coming out like beautiful, beautiful roses. Okay. This is a sign that this is the most opportune time for you to manifest the life, the career, the business, the relationship, the experiences, the opportunities that you want. This is a very successful time for you. And this is especially as you move into the month of July. I cannot wait to see what your July reading has for you, because I'm getting like this very strong energy of success around that time, okay? I'm just going to pull a couple cards here for the Seven of Swords. Those of you that are worried about maybe someone intruding in your lifestyle, your family, your money, you know, whatever your situation may be. Remember, this is a general reading, so apply it to your situation. And if it doesn't resonate, that's awesome. I sure hope that it doesn't. And of course, I mean, I sure hope that the Seven of Swords doesn't resonate. Everything else, I would love for it to resonate with you. So those of you worried or kind of, you know, fearing the Seven of Swords, let's get a little bit of extra clarity for you. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. So if you are embarking on a new relationship and maybe you're worried about whether or not this person still has ties to the past, to, you know, an ex, family, or it's weird. It feels like they still have ties to the ex's family. And you're just like, why are you still entertaining that? Okay. Like if it's done, it's done. You know, I'm just hearing that. Like someone here saying, well, you can't divorce family. But it just feels like it brings in a sense of doubt. So if someone is saying that to you, like, listen, you and your ex are separated. You and I are together. Why in the world would you still hang out or see or keep in touch with your ex's family? It really feels like there are some boundaries that are, you know, kind of being loosened here, because it's feeling like there's this energy of doubt that's kind of having a shadow over your relationship. Like, what is your need to still be interacting or commingling with your ex's family? Now, for others of you, it could be that if there is a new relationship here, or those of you that are recently married and there's someone that just kind of keeps wanting to pop in, like I was picking up before, this could be someone who's not, like I said, not happy in their own life. Let me kind of block that here. Not happy in their own life or their own relationship. And even if it feels like they're coming in to lean on you and really need you to be a part of your, really need you to be there for them, a part of their life, there is this energy of, unfortunately, if they're not happy, they're not letting you be happy, okay? So this is someone who's really not wanting to deal with heartache in their life or sadness or deception, disappointment. And so they're not just like living through you vicariously, like they're trying to move themselves in. And if that has already happened where they're trying to move themselves in, I would highly think twice about that. Okay, that's all I'll say, because I can't tell you what to do, but if that resonates with you, you know why. The Sun card twice is very, very promising, regardless of the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. But I do feel like some of you need to be careful that, yes, your friend's close, your enemy closer, but this particular enemy really is looking to cause problems in your marriage, your partnership, your relationship, or just your happiness altogether. Yeah, see, Five of Wands. They are here. Their purpose for popping in is, well, to cause some sort of conflict between you, your partnership, your family, or a specific situation. So keep that in mind. You have the card of Apple. Temptation will test you. That's either you or your partner, right? The card of October. So there could be an October birthday, someone who was born in October, or October has significant meaning, perhaps future plans that are, you know, a trip, vacation, a wedding, someone's birthday or anniversary. These two also popped out. Financial pinch with the lobster and haystack. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Definitely feel like that's more of a cross watcher energy. So if you are the one trying to get in between Taurus and their partner, be careful, okay? If you at one point or in your life have come between someone and the person they love, their partner, I feel like some of you may be seeing that in a karmic way this time around, okay? You have the card of Ant, work, achievement, success, and the card of Tent. Know that this is a temporary situation. Let's see what the wisdom of the Oracle has for you here. as we close out your reading, Taurus. Remember to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. And I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you guys return for future readings. Your July reading is coming out shortly as well. So one card here by the book Master number 11. That is card number 11. When in numerology, it boils down, it comes down to 2. But also, you know, the 4 of Wands is known as the 1111 card because you've got 2 wands here. 2 and 2. So I do feel that with the card by the book, there are certain things, situations, scenarios that maybe you have to look into. Have you been doing things the way that you should? Are you trying to, and I'm hearing this clearly, are you trying to take shortcuts when it comes to your healing or moving forward in your life? I'm also getting the feeling that some of you may be like the one that everyone looks up to in the family. So be mindful of the decisions that you make, the things that you say. I feel like there are other people watching you and taking note in a way, not to like hold it against you, but in a way of you setting these norms or social norms in your family, especially if you have in your family or circle of friends, especially if you have specific customs or ideologies that you were raised in, grew up in. You know, this is also some of you thinking you can't do things the way you want to. You've got to conform to whatever you've been raised to do. So for some of you, you may be the one that's breaking free from whatever your cultural norms might have been. You could have someone, I'm hearing that some of you may have someone that's like a mother figure that's wanting to intervene, wanting to give their 2 cents, wanting to remind you of what your family customs or I just heard the word reputation, what your family's reputation is, okay? This also has to do with the, you know, universal laws and customs and what we expect, the divine laws and principles of this world, how we manifest, and, you know, what karma really entails. So remember that came up earlier, that if you feel like you did something wrong to someone in the past and perhaps it's a part of your past, some of you may be fearfully holding on to it in the present, that it may be happening to you in reverse or in this current moment, right? Karma. So be careful of that. Don't play into you know, thinking and overthinking and manifesting something that you clearly do not want. Learn from your past mistakes. And I'm hearing the words atone. So atone for past mistakes, errors, you know, ask for forgiveness, offer yourself forgiveness, and keep moving forward. You have a lot of beautiful cards here, and the forward momentum that is here for you is very, very powerful for you to create the life that you want, the love that you want, the job that you want, and just the beautiful inner circle that's loving, caring, and supportive, regardless of, you know, how you were raised and where you grew up. But at the end of the day, I do feel like the universe is letting you know you are loved and supported. Okay, Taurus, cannot wait to see what's in store for you for your July reading. I am sending you guys so much love. As always, give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your playlist is here. I will probably link your July monthly reading here. And I cannot wait to see what's next for you. Subscribe. Take care. Bye.